We do weekly training, and that's with all the stations, and we train on all the different things that we have. So we have a lot of different apparatus and a lot of different tools that we use for firefighting things, and then we also have a lot of things that we do for medical response. And so we rotate our trainings through so that we can work on all those different pieces of equipment and skills to try to stay proficient and up to the latest and greatest, whatever's current and best practices to keep our people up to pace. So we do live fire training out at our burn tower where we have gas-fed fire that we can control, but that way our firefighters can see actual flames, and apply hose streams. We do sometimes go and do actual live burns where we burn actual combustible materials like wood to get the smoke and the heat and all that stuff to get them used to the actual heat that they'll feel when they're inside of a fire. And then, we have a lot of freeways and a lot of roads in this town, so we do get extrications, and we train on getting people out of cars if they're stuck. One of the recent ones we did was we acquired some semi-truck trailers and like a school bus to simulate if you had a car that got stuck underneath one of those larger vehicles, and how we could go about lifting that semi-trailer off of the car to then be able to safely extricate the patient out of that car. The SCBA packs we wear have so much air in them. So what we do is we put our firefighters through a series of exercises to simulate what they would actually do on a fire ground. And what that training does is it gives them their ability to see how long they can actually work for on a quote-unquote 30-minute bottle to see what their actual work cycle is. And then what we do with that too is that we actually take it to our low air alarm, where it's that last 5 minutes of air to work on controlling our breathing if you're in a position where you are truly stuck and you needed a crew to come and get you, to see how long you can actually make that 5 minutes last by controlling your breathing and going through those processes. So another thing that we recently started doing was we've partnered with Century College to take some of those college level classes and do that training internally. So the most recent one we're doing is called Fire Apparatus Operator, and that's getting our people the training to drive and operate our fire trucks. So it's nice being able to do it in-house because we can use all our own equipment, we can have our own instructors there, and really focus on our SOPs and the way we do things, while also meeting, what the national curriculum is as far as a college level course would go. Besides, fire and emergency response, we do get some unique calls where it could be something that somebody's stuck up on a roof of a house and has a medical emergency, or they've fallen on the river bottoms and they're stuck, or we've even had window washers that are stuck up on a high-rise building. And those situations present unique challenges where we have to go into some different skills and abilities. So that's something we train on regularly with our technical rescue, using ropes and different levers and pulleys to try to facilitate a rescue for those types of incidents.